Well, here we are, back out on the Alde, on my own this time, and just going to go down as far as I can in the time I got. My clock in there says, what does it say? Oh, yeah, just gone 5 and 3 to 2. And I think I got until about 4:30. So I've got about 3 hours before I've got to be back. That's long enough to have a fish, I hope, a beer, only one of them, mind, I haven't got to have the 4 today, I can keep them, and just a bit of time to relax. There. Doesn't really matter if I catch a fish or not. No, not in the least. It has no effect on my day at all. That would just be an added bonus. A sand eel lure on it, probably not the best on this river, but don't really care. I was beginning to get a bit cloudy this morning, and I was beginning to wonder whether that was going to turn a bit inclement. As it happened, the moment I started putting the sail up, the sun came out, and I thought that's a good omen, and it is. Haven't got to stick to the deep water channel. I'm sailing absolutely upwind, as close to as I possibly could, and haven't got to worry about where the channel is. Plenty of water in here today, so I can go straight. Might even be able to get up to Alde. Might get as far as Alde. You never know. So I'm going to have to tack back, but it's a better breeze today than the last time we were out, and with that in mind I might be able to tack a little more successfully. Haven't got the jib out at the moment, just the main. Just want to make life as simple as I possibly can. Really, I'm making some headway, making some good headway. Excellent. Oh, it's all gone very still all of a sudden. That is this river. It is just how it is. There's a gull laughing at me. I'll pick up in a little while. I'm in no hurry. Just have to alter that helm a bit, that rudder, just to try and keep a little bit of breeze in the sail, but nothing much doing. That'll come back in a minute. I need a bit more speed. Oh, and there's a bit a little puff of wind. That might just help me. Here we go. Oh, just I was thinking about tackling and getting out somewhere in the centre of that road, because sometimes the land round here will take that away from you, but that breeze has just come round quite some way. I don't know why the outboard is suddenly in the water, but it is. Anyway, refreshments sponsored by Adnams. Cheers everyone. Oh, that is lovely. That breeze came just in time to be able to have a sip of that without having to worry about anything. Now either that's hitting the bottom, or that is a bolt. It's a bite. Now I've got my work cut out. Oh yeah, that would be, wouldn't it? Well, there you go. Look at that. There you go. A little bass. And he's gone. He was a slippery little customer. Managed to get my thumb on the way out. Right, I need to get this rod out again. That's excellent. I don't think he's going to be that silly again, so I expect if I catch one, that'll be another one. Well, we should be concentrating on one thing, and I'm trying to do 2 or 3, and the wind is picking up. Excellent. Everything is going on now then. Right. I can multitask. I'm sailing, fishing and having a beer. Incredible really. Nice steady breeze now. It really is good. Make sure my fishing rod don't disappear over the back when I get the mother of all bass on there. Let's hope not. Well, it appears that the sand deal idea worked. So strange because I'm doing all the things I did as a kid. I'm fiddling around on this river, which I did when I was in my teens, although we did visit the river a lot when we were children. We visited. But, so I'm fishing and fiddling around on the river. I can't say I had too many drinks when I was a kid, although when I was a teenager I sort of think I possibly put that right. Yeah, strange how how things come round. I'm just hoping that some of the turmoil in this world at the moment, because as I'm speaking, this is 2025, we've got a slight alteration. I don't want to get political, but we've got a slight alteration, say in America, to say the very least. We've got Ukraine, we've got all the problems of the world, and yet here it is like in a different world. It doesn't matter. And as I say, things seem to come round. They come right round and go back to where they were. I don't know. Well, I'm just hoping you can hear this, because I'm just hoping that things in the world come right round to sort of being sensible again. But we'll have to hang on and see about that. Barber's Point, if you can hear me. Now we're moving. The wind on this river can come and go so quick, and it can get very lumpy very quick too. That's very odd. I suppose because when you get down towards the old ground, really you're only a stone's spit off the sea. You are basically at sea apart from a heap of stones. So in a little boat, that do throw it about a bit. It's not too bad today, but you know. Here we go. We're going again. Here we got. Now that wind has moved. That's really going well. to attack. That sky there, look at that squall coming in. Completely out of the blue, that is. Right, well, while that's throwing the little lily about, I'm gonna get out of this, I think, because that squall is coming across there and I'm gonna be in the middle of it. I'll see what happens in a minute, see where we go from here. Has gone right under the boat. That's twice it's happened now. Put that line on from the pole. Well, there's the river, and that's changed its appearance now. You can't really see on this camera just how choppy that's become. That's now wind over tide, and that's not very comfortable. I had a great afternoon, so I'm not worried. She's moored up, and now all I've got to do is get in that little tender and get that there. You can't really see from the camera how choppy that is, but it is choppy. now, and that's coming very, very quick. That's also an extremely high tide. I aren't sure why that's so high, because the wind isn't holding it up. But there, that's throwing the sweet sue about a bit. I had a hell of a job getting onto the tender off there, or even getting that sweet sue onto the mooring. That was hard enough work. I think I had about 4 attempts at that. That wind was blowing so hard that as soon as I managed to get hold of the buoy, the wind was pushing the boat the wrong side of it. I like to put the mooring line on from one particular side. That make my life easier. But there you go. I got it there in the end. And then, of course, getting into the little Lily, which has got about 4 inches of freeboard on a good day. Well, that took a bit of doing. Mark would have laughed, because he can't wait for me to fall in the drink trying to get into that boat. He thinks that's hilarious. But there you go. Perhaps I need a slightly bigger tender. Anyway, there you go. That's Suffolk Sail on the Salt Marsh for another go. I really enjoyed it. I hope you did. And we'll catch you next time. Please like and subscribe and share it to your friends, and see you later. Cheerio.